When you eat uncooked chicken or drink unboiled water from a pond, in your gut can get some aggressive bacteria. They start to damage your gut epithelium. Dying epithelial cells throw in environment around them molecules that are normally only can be found inside of those cells. Those are SOS factors. Then dendritic cell, the cell that is responsible for monitoring what happens in your gut, takes samples of gut content. It catches these SOS factors and some pieces of bacteria or food. Dendritic cell puts proteins of these source factors and proteins of what she catched, like bacteria, on her cell membrane and goes with these factors to T lymphocytes. If this dendritic cell have catched not a salmonella, but a normal bacteria, symbiotic bacteria, or piece of food, it will be stopped by T regulators that can recognize proteins of food or proteins of normal bacteria in your gut. But if there is no T regulator for a protein this dendritic cell have catched, it means that this protein can be a protein of a dangerous bacteria that is causing a damage. So, the dendritic cells find a naive lymphocyte with receptors that match this protein and activate this T lymphocyte. Since dendritic cell carries not only a protein but also SOS factor, this lymphocyte becomes not a T regulator, not a calm lymphocyte, but an aggressive war lymphocyte. There are several types of these T lymphocytes. One is T killers. They kill cells of epithelium that are infected by this bacteria. Second type is T helpers. They secrete activation factors, chemical signals that make macrophages and neutrophils to go from blood to a gut and to start killing bacteria with toxins like active forms of oxygen and eating them. When neutrophil eats a lot of bacteria, it blows up and spread around themselves molecular nets that are sticky and poisonous. Active immune response is dangerous for bacteria, of course, but it is also damages your gut cells. But when amount of salmonella and other bad bacteria is down, this immune reaction gradually stops and your gut will repair itself and everything is fine. After 2 or 3 days of struggling with diarrhea and other symptoms, you are back to normal and everything is good. At least it's how it must work in a healthy way. But there are some exceptions, like in my case. I have Crohn's disease, but I will tell you about it in the next video. Love to everyone, bye to all.